And the blessings just keep coming. Welcome back, y'all. It's Alicia, and I am on because I do not know what is in here, but my amazing Miss Leticia, I'm hiding her address. It's all over the back. Has sent me some kind of surprise in the mail, and she had just sent me the most amazing box of Frida Kahlo I have ever seen. But she has now sent me something else. And look at this cute little bag, Leticia. Oh my goodness, girly, I am so excited. I cannot believe you sent me something else. I cannot believe it. I'm just making sure that I didn't lose anything out of here. I'm scared to open it, but I love this little bag, Leticia. Oh, today, guys, it has been I don't know, it's like a shower of blessings. I think today is my Christmas. That's what I think. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, this is very carefully wrapped up. This has got... Oh, Leticia, what is this? Guys, give me a second. Just bear with me here. Just because I have to take it out really carefully. It's delicate and really beautiful. Okay, here we go. Oh, Leticia, you made this for me? Guys, it is a beautiful silver locket. You're not going to believe this. And Leticia, it's sterling silver. I cannot believe this. Guys, it has an E. It says Mom. We don't talk about it much on here, but you know, oh, Leticia, you listen to everything. It's got a puppy paw for Nushi, and it says, oh, you put brother in there. Oh, wow. Guys, this is... Okay, so it's really beautiful, so I'm going to share it with you. It's a day of tears, folks, but these are happy tears. I always tell you guys that the thing about Leticia that just moves me, like really moves me, is that she really understands and hears everything that I ever talk about. And I don't know how she does that. We all have busy lives. We all like each other. We all support each other. But Leticia somehow knows the things that sit deep in my heart. In the summer, she sent me that beautiful mail where she wrote me this amazing story. And I'm just going to remind you that English is not her first language, and I teach writing, right, besides art. And she wrote this beautiful story that just blew me away. There was no other way to explain it. I was astounded. And it was a beautiful story, and I was like, girlfriend, you should write. It was amazing. And then for my challenge, she sent me the Frida package because, see, with the story, she blended my love, my passion for writing with crafting. And then for my birthday, she blended my love of fine art with crafting. And now she's made me this stunning locket with everything that matters to me. And the fact that she put my brother in there, and I've been very, y'all know this, I didn't talk much about it this year. Right? Until the memorial, I didn't talk about it. And that's because it was too hard. If I want to be honest, I didn't talk about it because I wasn't dealing with it very well. My brother and I were very close, and his loss left a huge cavity in my life that I had a hard time living with. I'm still having a hard time, but I'm doing better. And so in here she's got Nush and my brother, and the fact that I'm a mom and a grandmother, which I love being a grandmother so much. One day we can talk about how much. And my initials, but what it is basically, this is everything that matters to me in one locket. You never cease to amaze me, Leticia. I wish sometimes that I had a way to better express how special Leticia is. You know, when I was giving away the paper pads, her response was, and I know she needs paper, but her response was, oh, no, because I have a lot of supplies because, you know, y'all have been sending me supplies and I'm fine. You make sure you give that to everybody else. Leticia's heart is huge. It's not just that she's generous of spirit that way and wants everyone to have and supports. When we had a holy swapper who had a family emergency, Leticia stepped up right away as our angel, right away, despite having very limited supplies and no access to supplies where she lives. Do you know she has been into a Tuesday morning once in her lifetime? One time and one time only. So for her to join Holy Swappers, and is like Orlando joining Holy Swappers. Neither of them have access, either does Miss Judy, to reasonably priced crafting supplies. Either does Alicia Love Letter Generation. I want to say this. All of those people that I just mentioned, and either does Healing Montana Nana. So that group of people, they're generous because their craft supplies are not $2.99 at the Tuesday morning. Oh no. No. And they don't have access to our array of paper pads. They don't have access to our tools. They don't have access to any of it. And if they're ordering anything, it's really expensive. And yet they all joined. And they all deliver each and every swap. And so I'm amazed by that kind of generosity. And then on top of that, when Leticia sends you something, it's not just that she's made it for you. She knows how to look into your heart and know how you're going to know you're loved by what she's made. That makes her an uber special person in my book. Leticia, I love this. I'm putting it on my necklace and I'm wearing it every day. You're going to let me carry every part of goodness with me. And you're part of that goodness because you made this, Leticia. This was an unbelievable surprise that clearly moved me greatly. Just when I thought the holidays couldn't get any better, Leticia, just when I thought it was impossible to make this holiday any better, this arrived. I love it, and I love you very much. And I'm glad right now that more and more people are getting to know you. And I'm grateful that this community gets a chance to see not just the wonderful crafts you make, but who you are as a person and into your heart. And you're what I call special people. Thank you so much, Leticia. I love it. And most of all, I so appreciate and love you. I truly do. You're a unique person. And I try to say that to you often, but I need to say it again. You are a very special, unique person. And I hope you feel celebrated and appreciated, not just here, but every day in life. Every single day in life. Because this world is a better place because of you. And my world is a much better place because you're in it. All right, y'all. Leticia, unbelievable person. I will be back on shortly with something epic from Miss Jellybean. And I'll tell you, well, you know what? I'll tell you that in a separate minute video. I'll tell you where I'm heading off to and why. And that'll make all of you laugh. All right, y'all. Isn't this amazing? This is amazing.